Christmas at the Toy Museum. It was Christmas Eve, and all the visitors to the Toy Museum were gone. The lights were out, the doors were locked, and all the toys hurried to the big Christmas tree. But there weren't any presents, none at all. Nothing for Christmas for any of them. But Bunting, the old toy cat, had an idea. He had to make a speech. "Friends, toys, dolls, puppets," he said. "It's Christmas Eve. Let us not be downhearted. Why don't we all give one another ourselves?" It was an excellent speech, and all the toys agreed it was a wonderful idea. And they all wrapped each other in turn until there was only Bunting left. He climbed into a box and shut his eyes tight. All the toys stayed very still and tried not to rustle or fidget. At the top of the tree lived an angel. She wasn't a toy angel, she was a real angel. And she thought it was so kind of the toys to give themselves to one another. But she knew what would happen on Christmas morning. Long hours passed in perfect silence. At last, the toys did begin to fidget. They couldn't help it. They began to rustle and squeak and rattle and chatter. "It must be Christmas morning now," they said. But how could they tell? Bunting had his eyes shut tight. "I think it must be," he said. "Who wants to go first?" "Me!" said Banger the boxer dog, and he sprung out of his wrapping. And they all unwrapped each other in turn. Until last of all, Peg the Peg doll unwrapped Bunting. Bunting looked at all the other toys. There was no one left for him to unwrap. Bunting still didn't have a present on Christmas. High above, the angel smiled. She had known this would happen, so she spread her shining wings and flew down from the top of the tree. The toys gasped. "Merry Christmas," the angel said, and she handed Bunting a golden box tied with a golden ribbon, and then she flew away. Open it," said all the toys together. Bunting pulled on the ribbon. Out jumped a little glowing star, dancing in the air. "I am a wish," said the star. "A wish?" said Bunting. He knew just what to wish for. "I wish that Christmas Day could last forever," he said. And it did. Merry Christmas! Thanks for joining.